Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jamie, and I have decided to create a video log to release my nonsensical randomness out into the universe. So, for those of you who know me, enjoy laughing at me while I ramble on carelessly, and those who don't know me, I hope I don't annoy you so much you don't want to tune in again. So I wanted to create a vlog for a long time, and I was trying to think of what I could possibly spend hours and hours talking about, because I talk a lot, and I realized that I could probably talk a lot about my wedding, which is upcoming in September. There are a couple different reasons for this. First one being a lot of my family and my fiance Chris's family live pretty far in different states and out of town, and we'd like to be able to keep them up to date with what we're doing and kind of let them in on the fun a little bit. And then also a side note a side project, I guess, is that I could help anybody who might be planning a wedding of their own. I've learned a lot this last year and a half planning my wedding, and unfortunately, while there are many guidebooks out there, there are not a lot that will actually prepare you for what goes into planning a wedding. So I figured maybe I can help. So if you're interested enough that you've watched this far, feel free to keep watching. If not, you will not offend me in the slightest. Another reason that I really want to make a vlog is to practice my video editing. I really miss it since my video editing class ended last semester, and so I really want to keep in practice with that and try to discover some new and exciting things. Not that this will require a ton of editing, hopefully, unless I flub and stutter too much. But yeah, I also can't promise it'll just be about wedding stuff, because I kind of have a tendency to let my mind wander, and I'm kind of a mega nerd. I like to talk about a lot of things. I like to talk about Harry Potter and Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and Twilight and my family and my dog, and anyway, you'll get to know me a little better. So the wedding. My fiance Chris and I have been dating for over 6 years now. It was about 5 when he proposed to me. We met at a Renaissance festival in which we were both cast members. I think we met in like 2002 or 2003, and we started dating in 2004. Chris asked me to marry him last year. 2 years ago. Wow! In 2009, in October, at Walt Disney World, in front of Cinderella's castle, at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And I cried a lot and said yes, and it was wonderful. So it's been quite a while. We gave ourselves some time to plan and save money and get everything together. And actually the theme of our wedding is Disney. For a lot of reasons, obviously because we got engaged in Walt Disney World, but also because it's played a really important part in both of our lives. I've been going to Disney World with my family ever since I was a little kid. We used to watch Disney movies together all the time. It's been a really important part of my family and who we are, and the same with Chris. He and his family used to watch Disney videos together when they were younger. They took a trip to Disney World. So it's just really important to both of us, so we figured why not make it the theme of our wedding. I know some people think it's silly, you know, to have a Disney themed wedding, but I've always been kind of a kid at heart, and you know, my view is if you love something and if you're passionate about it, who cares what other people say? You know, some people might not like it, it might not be their thing, and that's fine. But we are very, very excited about it and very enthusiastic, and we love it. We love Disney World, we love Walt and what he stood for, and we're just really, really excited to get to have it as the theme for our wedding. So yeah, just have fun and pick what you love, do what you love. We're doing a lot of stuff for the wedding ourselves. or having somebody that we know do it. So it takes a lot of work to do everything yourself. We're doing the invitations and the programs and the centerpieces, the bridesmaids' dresses, parts of the groomsmen's tuxes, because the bridesmaids are actually going to be Disney princess inspired, and our groomsmen are actually going to be Disney villain inspired, and then Christopher and I are actually going to be Ariel and Eric, because that is my favorite Disney princess and my favorite Disney movie, obviously. So we have decided to incorporate that into our wedding. And so yeah, we're just having to make a lot of things ourselves. And this rings true for everybody, and not just me. Craft stores are your friend. They're kind of my kryptonite because I walk into them and I want to make something out of everything there. But we have utilized craft stores a lot in planning our wedding. We go to Joann Fabrics a lot. We go to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, anything that you might have close to you that has stuff that you can get crafty and make stuff yourself. And it's a lot of fun. You can get your friends involved and have a ball. So I'll be talking more about that later, and kind of showing you some of the stuff we're doing. And then another thing that is really important, obviously after you pick your theme, is your budget. Which, that's kind of the nasty part of wedding planning, but we got that out of the way pretty quick. We determined what our budget was going to be, and we stuck to it pretty well. Chris is a lot better at that stuff than me, so he crunches all the numbers and stuff. I'm horrible at math. But we've got a pretty good budget going on. We've been saving for almost a year and a half at this point. Oh, no, I guess over a year and a half once you think about it. And I'm pretty happy, and plus we've got amazing parents who have helped us out a lot with the rehearsal dinner and the reception hall and stuff like that. So, thank you, Mom and Dad and Tom and Becky. We love you so much. Our parents are the most wonderful people in the entire world. And so yeah, your budget, really important. Stick with it. Hopefully one of you is really, really good at crunching numbers. Anyway, and then the other thing that has been a godsend, a really true godsend, is that we have a hugely talented group of friends. I don't know how we made friends with so many incredibly talented people, but we did. And they have helped us out immensely. We've had, our friends design our dresses, make our dresses, design the hair, design the makeup, do the bouquets, take pictures, make the cake. Our friends and family are just incredible, and if you have people around you who are willing to help you, God bless them, because I don't know what we would have done without our friends and family. The first one I'm going to talk about today, just because they just got here and I'm really, really excited about it. My friend Lauren has an Etsy shop, and she makes fairy-inspired costumes, accessories, things like that. And our flower girl is actually Chris's youngest sister. She's 5, and she is adorable, and she's going to be Tinkerbell. And so, of course, we had to get her some really, really special wings for the wedding. And Lauren has made these incredible wings for us, and we just got them. So I'm pretty excited about them. Yay! They're cellophane wings, so they're really, really shiny and iridescent and gorgeous, and they are just going to look adorable on her little costume. So, yes, definitely check out Lauren's Etsy site. It's etsy.com/shop/hellofairy, HELLOFAERIE, Hello Fairy. And yeah, check her out. Lots of good stuff there. Thank you, Lauren. We love you. I think that's about all for tonight. Just a little bit of introduction as to what my vlog is going to be about. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.